Sports Radio 95.7.
White Sox would score their 4 runs off McCarthy in the top of the second. A single and 2 walks loaded the bases. Alex Rios bounced into a force play, making it 1-0. And the next batter was Omar Vizquel. 2-0. Here's the pitch to Vizquel, and it's swung on, bounce to first, down the line by Barton into the corner. 1 run is scored. Rounding second and going to third is Rios, and Vizquel pulls up at second with a double, and the White Sox take a 2-0 lead. Right over the bag at first and right past the diving try of Barton. And now the White Sox, leading 2-0, have runners at second and third on the 5th RBI this year for Vizquel. Next up for Chicago was their number 9 hitter, the second baseman Gordon Beckham. And this will be a 2-2 pitch once again. Here it is, swung on, line drive to right, going to be caught by DeJesus, tagging at third. Here's Rios, here's the throw to the plate, the tag, the slide, safe at the plate is Rios on a line drive sac fly to right field by Beckham. Holding at second is Vizquel, and the White Sox take a 3-0 lead. And after that, an infield single by Juan Pierre moved Vizquel over to third. So the Sox had runners at first and third. The A's were thinking that maybe Chicago was going to do some running. Now the stretch. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Instead of rolling a fake to third, throw to first, and he throws it down the right field line. Vizquel can walk home. Pierre goes to second. He's rounding second. He's going to third, and Barton plays it back, and it's 4-0 Chicago. And the thing about that, in the fake to third, throw to first, they had Pierre picked off. And then an errant throw by Brandon McCarthy, and the White Sox lead 4-0, and Pierre winds up at third. Ramirez fly to center, ending the inning, and meanwhile Philip Humber was on his game for the White Sox. He retired the first 5 batters tonight before he faced David DeJesus with 2 out in the second. Here's the 3-2 pitch, line on the right field line, a base hit, might be extra bases. That's going to the wall. DeJesus turning it first. Quinton plays it back. DeJesus around second, going to third. The throw by Beckham in. It's not in time. David DeJesus triples down the right field line. The White Sox wouldn't score after the second. The A's getting some good defense from Ryan Sweeney when Vizquel was batting in the 4th.
Vector curve slashed toward the left field line. On the run, Sweeney dives. He can't get it. It's a fair ball. He knocks it down. Vizquel trying for second. The throw, the head for a slide, and he is out at second base. Terrific recovery by Sweeney, diving for the ball. If he missed it, it could have been an inside the park home run. Instead, the play goes 7-4, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 4th, and it's still 4-0 Chicago.
After that, it was McCarthy retiring the next 8 batters he faced. Then the final batter he faced tonight, and it would be Omar Vizquel batting in the top of the 7th.
A swing and a pop-up for Kuzminoff again, sprinting in foul ground. Here the A's dugout into a slide and makes the grab. Great effort by Kuzminoff. Flips the baseball into the stands, and a positive sound of Kuz rises up from the Coliseum as the pale hose go 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 7th, and it's still 4-0 Chicago.
The A's would finally get to Philip Humber in the 7th inning as they strung together 3 consecutive hits, and Humber's mistake gave the A's their first run.
No place to put DeJesus. Down 4-0. But Suzuki at first, Matsui at second, and Sweeney at third. DeJesus with 2 home runs this year. His 1 grand slam was in June of 2008 at Arizona against Micah Owings. He's hit the ball hard twice tonight against Humber, who continues out of the stretch. The right-hander's pitch inside, kicks away from Brzezinski, and a run will score. Sweeney across the plate standing up. A breaking ball in the dirt, and Brzezinski could not corral it. So Oakland now down 4-1 as Matsui moves to third and Suzuki up to second on the play.
Now 2 runners in scoring position. David DeJesus still at the plate looking to do some damage against Philip Humber.
Humber checks at third, now offers a swing and a bouncy ball through the right side. A hit. 1 run is home with Matsui. Suzuki stopped at third base by Gallego as Quetta brings it back in. A ground ball single that drives in a run for DeJesus. And the A's have cut the deficit in half. They trail 4-2. 4 consecutive hits against Philip Umber. And that will be it for him. Ozzie again is on his way, and he wants Jesse Crane, with still a lot of baseball to be played.
So Crane came out of the bullpen. Mark Ellis struck out, and now it was Crane against Kevin Kuzminoff.
The stretch, the 1-1. Swung on, fly ball to center field. It should get home a run. Rios in position, makes the catch. Here comes Suzuki. The throw into second base. So Rios concedes the run. A sacrifice fly for Kuzminoff. His 12th driven in, and now it's a 1-run game. Chicago 4 and Oakland 3.
At this point, Pennington was batting for the A's. DeJesus at first base. The A's down by a run. Of course, at this point, DeJesus may be thinking about trying to steal a base and get the potential tying run into scoring position.
And Crane, not really known for a slide step. DeJesus on the year has been caught in his only attempt. And they opted not to use Will Oman to turn Pennington around and toss back the first, and picked off is DeJesus. A quick move by Crane, and just like that, the inning comes to an end. But the A's get 3 runs on 4 hits, and we got a ball game. On to the 8th, it's 4-3 Chicago.
In the bottom of the 8th inning, Crane began the inning. Then eventually it was Matt Thornton coming out of the bullpen to face Coco Crisp with 1 out. They turned Coco around, but he walked. Then he stole a second. Derek Barton bounced out to first. Connor Jackson was batting for the Athletics as he was pinch hitting for Ryan Sweeney. And meanwhile, Coco was over at third base with 2 away. Sweeney was 1 for 3 tonight. Thornton working from the windup. Crisp down the line from third. He's going to try to steal home. Here's the pitch. And the tag. He dives and he's out at the plate. He tried a straight steal of home. And the pitch was high and outside, and A.J. Brzezinski received the pitch from Matt Thornton, and then he was waiting there, and Coco was out trying a piece of daring, trying to steal home. And that's the final out of the bottom of the 8th inning. Coco trying to dive across, and Brzezinski tagged him out. Well, Coco gave it the try. It's an electrifying play if it works. As it is, the potential tying run is out at the plate for the final out of the bottom of the 8th inning. After 8, it's 4-3 Chicago. And then Sergio Santos worked a 1-2-3 9th inning for the White Sox. The Southsiders secured the win in Game 1 of the series. Chicago 4 and the A's 3. Vince Cotroneo has the complete Friday scoreboard when the A's postgame continues.